Well, hello everybody. I'm in a new part of the creek just upstream from my camp. I did leave that area with the amazing gold, but look where I am now. It's just a big sluice run in here. There's big rocks, boulders. Show ya. Plus we're doing a little extra prospecting. So up ahead where all those big boulders are up there, on the right side of the creek here, this has always been good area for gold. So I do try to avoid the left side of the creek over there. But if you look straight ahead where that big bedrock is, there's a round flat area right against it. So gold would hit that and could possibly settle over there. So that might be a thought to prospect. All right, see, now you're starting to learn how to read a creek. You know, it's important to pick the areas. I mean, most creeks don't have the boulders that I have to deal with. So you're gonna look for probably the bigger boulders, the more dump zones you can find, right? But for me, they're everywhere. So you have to just pick the best of the best spots. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring you over and show you what me and Bear are up to. All right, so I got my supervisor here again. He's taking care of me. Always good to have a dog watch your back in the forest. Can save your life. I also got that cool pan from the last video, the shovel I found. It's awesome. I'm gonna put it with my other one, and now I have two antique shovels. So now we're gonna look over here, and this is where we're prospecting. I just have basic prospecting stuff. Couple pans, couple small tools, 2 buckets. That's all. I'm gonna show everybody that you can still find gold even without having high bankers and all this fancy equipment. We're going back to old school. This is my new spot. Okay, but I'm going to show you where the last video was. Okay, it was right here. So, you know, there's always the big rocks that I choose to dig around. That sample wasn't as good as what I wanted it to be, so I'm decided to move. Where I did move is right here. So I already have a full bucket classified and panned out. Okay, and it's all just sitting in the same bucket now. So I'm starting my second bucket, and I'm going to fill this one, and then that might be the sample, but I might try to do a couple rounds here. But that's generally what you got to do when you only have 2 buckets. You got to pan 1 bucket out at a time, and then just keep your concentrate sitting, you know. This is excellent material in here. I'm working around some pretty beautiful rocks. Hopefully this gives us a really good sample, everybody. But yeah, I'm in a boulder heaven here. Sweating my bag off. Okay, so I got another rock loose. I'm gonna grab them as gently as I can get this wasp out of here and go away. And I'm gonna grab it and take as much of the dirt with it as I can. And right into my bucket. Give that guy a good wash. And out he goes. Every time you move a rock in your hole, you open up new dirt like this. You get your poker tools. I try not to ram my pry bars into this stuff, because it just knocks all the dirt down into the water where I can't get at it. That's why I pick at this stuff with my tools, because there is a lot of gold up higher, and as soon as you let it touch the water, boom, it's gone. Gold's like 8 times heavier, remember that, than any other thing you're gonna find in your pan. Okay, so it is the last thing that's gonna leave it. Okay, so here's a gorgeous bucket. It's about 3/4 full. I'm gonna pan this up quick, but I'm gonna leave it a quarter pan so that I don't know what kind of gold is in it, but I can use the bucket again, okay? All right, there's my sample from the last video, and from that big bucket of concentrate, I'm just down to this pan. I have no idea what's in it. I hope there's something, but I'm gonna continue to gather a little bit more material from down in the hole. but I'm gonna have a good drink of water and a quick snack, because you always want to eat when you're prospecting so that you don't get malnourished and dizzy, and you know, you always got to get home after, right? So look at this guy, he's laying down but he's still on duty. He's got the swivel ears, so they actually turn from the front to the back. It's pretty awesome when he hears something. But yeah, even though he's sleeping, his ears are waiting for a sound. Okay, I just got a great rock loose. I'm gonna gently put him in my rock washing bucket, and then I'm gonna gather some dirt from behind him. I might try to loosen this one here too. And that's probably gonna be my sample. I've almost got another bucket together. Okay, that's my concentrate so far. I haven't looked at it, promise everybody. This is my last bit of material. I'm just gonna pan it up quick and then add whatever's left in my pan for this here, and hopefully we have some gold. I don't know. I just don't know. I like to fill my big pan a good halfway. And then I'll bring it over, put her down. I'll clean it in the kind of faster water here. And then I'll just give her some normal panning. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. Like I say, whether I got gold in this sample or not, stick with my channel. I teach a lot. I work hard on my videos, and you know, I try to show gold every video that I can, but I'm not just gonna not show a video because I didn't find much gold. That doesn't make much sense. I mean, you guys need to see how it is. Sometimes I do an insane amount of work for next to nothing. So, you know, I hope at least we have something to show here. So let's see. You never know. I promise I haven't looked. Let's look together. Last bit is right here. I'm just gonna come to right here. There's a nice spot. I don't want to fall down. And this is where we're gonna do our final pan, everybody. This is only a 10-inch pan here, and my buckets are down to just this much material. See, I'm noticing something from the other area. There isn't as much black sand, and there's not as much heavies. So there is still both, but not as much. So that's telling me my camp might be just a better place to kind of prospect than going up creek for now. And I'm going to the little ripples. Oh my God, guys, I don't think I got anything. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, come on, be something. Okay, well, at least we got something, guys. I know that's not much. That's, I got a lot of flour gold, you can see that, but yeah, clearly this isn't the best area to prospect. Now, maybe this was a mistake, you know, I really thought I had a good spot picked out here, but you know, maybe just gotta either go back to my camp or go upstream more. Let's bring you guys over. Now you can really see. This was a hard day. I mean, I got that and I got that. So, you know, this is not the kind of samples that I'm used to, but we pick a better area this time or just another spot, you know. This creek has a lot of gold in it, but it's still hard to find, everybody. You guys stay safe, stay tuned. We'll see you next week. I'll teach you some more. You know, stay safe, and hopefully everybody gets together next week for another day. All right? Take care, everybody. Bye.